So to push an website or web application behind Siteminder, we need to create few system objects and few domain objects for that website. So when it comes to system objects, the first and foremost thing is we need to create an agent object for that website. So agent object, primarily holds the FQDN of the website. So for example, if my website is like my website have a right CNAME something like that, okay, Siteminder login.net, right? So then okay, FQDN or host alias CNAME, right? Apply. Yeah, I created an agent object SM login. So the concept is whatever website running on this web server is going to be protected. So after we create agent, we need to create agent groups. For example, if these three agents is part of our data center cluster, and if you run same application on these three web servers, and if you want same type of policy on these three web servers, what we do is we group these three web servers into a group that is called agent group. So if you see the demo 2 here, I already added two. I can add one more here. Sim login, right? Yeah, now I have three web servers. So whenever I use this agent group in the in this policy creation process, all the three web servers in this three will have the same policy rules. So that is about agent group. Now we have about agent conf object, agent configuration object. So agent configuration object is primarily, the first level of rules or parameters we're gonna apply against a HTTP request, whether this URL is a legitimate URL, whether did we enable any cross-site scripting check, right? And whether this is a protected protected session or unprotected session. All this kind of first level of verification, we can do it with using the ACO parameters. So agent config object will have parameters like this, right? So the hash marked is the commented one, which I did not enable yet, and the one without hash mark or pound mark is the right, which is in use. Okay, quickly I'll show you, because there is a big list. I want to show you something from the logs. Okay, so for this ACO, the agent config object is localhost. So it is reading, the log is displaying what are all the parameters enabled here. So for our convenience, I'm just reading from the log file. Bad character URLs, bad URL cache anonymous, right? You can see, you can refer, see a site-minded documentation and see, read about what all these parameters are and what they do, right? And for my usage, I just created one SEO local host, and I use I supplied, log files, trace files, the basic one, not anything other than log files, something like that. Just log files. I'm just using log files. I'm not using any other kind of, authenticate rules here. So that is about agent configuration object. So then after that, we have host configuration object. We have seen in the previous video while we doing web agent registration. So this object is not something we create on a regular basis. This is a one-time no, effort. And the same as for user directories. The next is domains. So domains is this one.